Hi, I'm Larry Galloway, and today we'll be Let's Talk with Larry, talking with Serah Galloway. We could continue the conversation from a couple of weeks ago. Hi, Serah.
Hello, Larry. Well, last time we saw each other, we were kicking our toes in the sand and enjoying some good spring weather that we have really been looking forward to. But hey, this is a great time to continue our conversation that we had started. As we had said, our business, Bryan Galloway, your brother, as well as myself, Serah Galloway, along with our two children, we started a business. It's called Matamat Africa Fair Trade, and Safari. So, what we do is we work with artisans in Kenya who make beautiful handmade items from various patterns, fabrics, and also just different materials within the community. I did bring some that we can share and show your viewers today. For example, this is a limestone coaster set. Limestone coaster set that's been carved with hand, and it actually has very nice, beautiful designs on it. So while you're using it as a coaster at home, you can definitely enjoy some nice art. And it's also great for displaying on your tabletop as well as just to look at from time to time. In addition to that, we work a lot with beadwork. So our artisans are very gifted. And if you see them do this work, you wouldn't believe how easy they make it seem. But this is very complicated and very complex. So this is a bead bowl. It's been handmade and it uses wires and beads. At home, I just use it as a toothpick holder, but it's definitely versatile and you can use it for different things. You're able to store your jewelry in it, and they come in different sizes. So here's another one that you can see. I have them even bigger than this. And just depending on, like, the beads that they have available, the colors and patterns, and what inspiration they have, that's how they create these items. So it's very unusual to find two of the same things within our collection. Definitely a lot of woodwork. You see some giraffes that are here beside me. And these rest at our fireplace. So it's very nice to just have beautiful artistry. Another one of our very nice handmade bags. This is actually from plant leather, so it is eco-friendly, but it also has that very complex beadwork pattern. And when you open it, you see that has the little clasp on the front, but then it's also zippered, so it's definitely secure. And you can keep your items in there. You can wear it as a crossbody with the adjustable strap, and definitely can carry it as a clutch. So very nice, unique pieces. And when you invest with us, you know that you're going far and beyond. As we were talking about, we work with missions in Kenya. So we work with a young girls' school where we have partnered with them throughout the years. This is actually a lady that used to be my educator as a child. And since her retirement, and even before that, she was rescuing girls who come from adverse backgrounds. So these backgrounds can be anything from, poverty. It can be early childhood marriage. It can be possibly like lack of family, maybe orphaned. And it's actually even expanded now to where she's taking in more than just girls. But we help educate the girls. We work with them. They provide full year boarding school support, like I was saying, and they see the children from beyond, from not only just a young age, but beyond to the point where they're graduated and even adults. So as we were out and selling our items, people used to ask us all the time, wow, well, do you guys do trips to Kenya? And we were thinking, yeah, practically every year we go to Africa. So with the requests and inquiries, we decided that, hey, why not? Why can't we host trips? And that's how it started. So for the last few years, several years, over 3 years, we're actually preparing to go back to Africa this summer. We leave in June, and we'll be back in July. We travel to Kenya. Our patrons, who are our guests, they meet us there, and we hang out with them for up to 2 weeks. So we'll travel, we'll go to the cities, we'll definitely go to the school where we support, and we also do other missions based on the interest of the group. but at the same time, we'll tour the coastline. We'll take the time to go into the villages. And the most unique piece of our safari is not only do you go to Kenya and see all the wildlife and travel through Africa, we give you that unique integration with the local individuals. Because I'm from there, I speak the language, we know people. So it's definitely a different way to vacation. It's not just showing up and following an itinerary. It's customized to your preferences. So like, for example, with Kenya being very popular in tea, we'll do like tea tour plantations. We'll go and we'll taste the local cuisine, and you will have more than just a tourist guide, because it's somebody that you know from the United States that you actually go to Africa with and have a good time. Definitely safety is our number one concern, so we do not travel into areas that are not recommended. And my husband, Bryan, your brother, being a U.S. Army veteran just like you, definitely we take safety and accountability as a serious thing. So if your listeners are interested in going to Africa at some point, it doesn't have to be right away. Definitely takes planning. This is one of those bucket list trips. So we can work with them. You do establish your own payment plans depending on the budget that is established in advance. And then it's a very easy, smooth transition. Our customer service is excellent. Our customers do come first. And being that we're mission-based, we definitely do meet people who have the same interests as us. So we look forward to continuing this conversation. The best way to reach us is www.matamat.com/safari. That's MATAMART.com. And then you'll see a link for the safari. There you can provide us with your information and we'll reach back to you. You can also find us on social media. We are on Instagram and we are on Facebook. So this summer, while we're in Kenya, your listeners are welcome to follow us. We're always posting. Even now, you'll see some of the posts from our safaris that we've taken, and you'll just get that unique connection with us. Therefore, thank you so much for your time, and we really appreciate you, Larry, for the work that you do through your Talk to Larry. You do cover a lot of topics that are very useful to us, and we're very supportive of you. Y'all have a blessed day.